What's going on with y'all boys, bro? We got another NQ win for y'all. Man. Let's recap, man. But as y'all could see, let me reload this page for y'all. So we had ADP non-farm employment at 7:15. We had advanced GDP at 7:30 and pending home sales at 9. I took my trade before 9. As you can see, this is the 7:30 candle. This is the 7:15 candle. So we had a little bit of news impact, but not anything crazy. All right. When pre-market, right, I couldn't really find my buys. We were right here. I couldn't find my buys for the day because, as you could see, we swept out the Asia high right here, and we got a reaction off of it, and we swept out the Asia low with a reaction off of it. So I couldn't really find where I wanted to take my trade for the day, although I was thinking bearish just because we're in a bearish downtrend right now, a small downtrend since we took out the all-time highs and we were getting reactions off of it. So that was my initial thought process. But we came down and we swept out the London low, got a reaction off of it. We invalidated this 1 minute bearish for value gap. That's an A+ entry for me. We got to break a structure. Actually, I didn't even really wait for the break a structure. I ain't gonna lie. Almost a break a structure, but we got a liquidity sweep, almost break a structure, and an inversion of a fair value gap. To me, that's a good entry. Entered right here. Really, I should have entered right here, but it took me a few seconds to click buy. Happened, but yeah, this is the trade that we really took. I could have sat here live, be like, nah, I got in right here. I didn't. Took me a few seconds. And immediately we took out the 15-minute high. We were getting smaller reactions off of here. And then we come up, we take out the London high. And I think until 1 p.m., we're really not going to see anything. Right? Because there's no session high or session lows to take out. It's more of just finding liquidity, I guess, at like 1 hour highs maybe. Or this bearish for value gap. Or 4 hour low maybe, but to me, I already made my money for the day. You know, I'm just trying to get on with my day, do something else with it. But if you want to sit here and scalp and take 40 trades, that's you, big bro. ES per usual, and I think this is something that I think I'm getting used to. I don't think I'm gonna trade ES anymore. I just don't like any setups on it. I don't like ES. I use ES to find my bias for NQ. But that's really it. I only trade NQ. I'm not an ES trader anymore. I don't like ES. I don't like the setups on ES. I don't like anything about ES. As you can see, we didn't even take out the London low here. We made an equal low with it. We didn't take out the London high here either. And I will go through backtesting sessions with y'all and show y'all that we don't take out highs or session lows on ES. We make smaller movements on ES. Which is why the price per tick is more on ES since it's less volatile. But the volatility on ES just makes me like just not want to touch it at all. Like, and it's also, in my opinion, I may be wrong, but in my opinion, I think it's the weaker index. Because every time the NQ makes a move, ES makes a move. But every time ES makes a move, NQ doesn't make that same move. That's just my opinion. Oh, I don't know if I'll be trading tomorrow, but I'll definitely be trading Friday. But I'll catch y'all boys, bro.